This is how we test on a screen from anywhere using the F12 key to advance one bar at a time. Shift F12 moves it one bar back. We are looking for price to pull back to the blue SMA 90, which simulates the M5 20, and the 20 is the magenta there. So it must pull back to the blue and then cross below the magenta, the 20, and then we will take a trade, and then after that, or any time, we can look for red take out blue in this case, close to the SMA 20 and not too far away from the 90, in other words not too wide. So what we've got, I've got my calculator on the left and I've got my screen on the right. This is the pound dollar 1 minute chart, and I'm going to press F12 now and you will see it'll advance. It should advance. Let me just go to the screen here. It will advance one candle at a time. If I'm not mistaken, I see red take out green or blue. So this could be an entry. So we enter there, and if we go to the swing, the stop will be there, so we can take quite a big trade for this one, because if we measure it from the close to the top there, it's only 1 pip. I don't think I would play this. Let's just wait and see if we can get a crossover. Okay, so we press F12. Okay, let's see if we get it. Okay, there we're going above the 20. We wait for a cross below. That is still my most reliable entries of all. Okay, and there we've got it. So we would enter on this. So I'm going to put a horizontal line there on that close there. Okay, let me just move it up a little bit. Okay, on the close, and I'll measure from the close. I'll measure to the swing. That is basically, let's call it 30. Okay, and then we could divide by 30 points there, and we go for, let's say, 40 on the downside, so it'll be around about here. So my target, my stop will be there at 30, and my target will be here at about 40. You can see it's about 1 1/4. Let's go there. Let's measure again. Just measure it roughly. 40. That was a good guess. Come on. Now, we could also, for your own sake, you could do this. Just put a horizontal there. Let me just make him another color. Let's make him blue to stand out better. Vertical, not horizontal. So that's the entry. Now we advance we advance forward. One candle at a time. One candle at a time, sideways. There we're getting profit, and we want to go down to the take profit. If we go out the top, it's a loss. If we go down the bottom, it's a win. And there we've got our first win. So we basically risked 30 points for a 40 point profit. So, and the lots there would then be, let's say we trade $20 risk. We divide it by 30, so that would be 0.66. In other words, $6.66 per pip, and we got 4 pips. So it's $6.66 times 4, and that gives us 26.64. 26.64. Let's put it there. So that's our first trade, and then we can journal it, and we can wipe these lines out quickly and easily by just clicking on them, or we can, if you delete all, then that 2664 will not count. Okay, so I want to mark my first trade. I want to mark him with a line. It was from this point here to that point there, and that is 2664. Okay, you can quickly press backspace, that will kill all the lines, and then we put our first trade as this one, from there to, was there, right? Yeah, 2664, and we just put that back there, 2664. Okay, that's our first trade. Let's look for more. We press F12. Okay. I would play that as a color change. I would do an entry there. Let's just quickly do that. The entry there. And my stop would be the swing. Let's say 20. So let's go for 30 downwards. If that is, let me just do another one. Okay. It's about that distance, a little bit more. Let's go down there. Okay. And we can do our vertical there if we want. And we press F12. Okay, by the way, 20. If we go 20 by 20, that's one lot. Okay, so we press F12. Let me get back on my screen. I press F12. And boom, in the next candle, we make, if we went 20, 30, it would have been 30. So what we'll do is, I will draw my little line there. That's the entry. Entry there. Let's say the entry is there. Okay, now I'll screw it up a bit. Where am I now? No, it was that one. Let me shift this 12 back. Okay, I just want to draw my my trend line from my entry to my exit. Okay, let's kill that line. Okay, and that's 30. So that was a 2664. And this one here is a 30. Let me just put that one up there, sorry. Oh, he is still there. Okay, let me delete this. So that one is a 30. 30 goes there. So that's basically made us $30 there, because we had a very small stop. Let's see if we get another color change. We mustn't go too far from the 20. Let's see if we get another color change. There it is. Okay, we measure from the, that's only 11, work on 20, we go for 30, 20, 30, we play one lot, we aim for 30, 30 would be down here, right, okay, let me put that at 30, just for the target. Let's just measure again. Okay, let me go a bit more. Okay, there's the stop. Okay, and someone else saw we were taken out, yeah. So we basically lost $20 there. It went up. There we've got a cross below. Okay, so we lost $120 there. I'm not going to worry about that one. Let me just delete that. Okay, that should be an entry. It's quite close here. So let's do that, the entry. The stop is going up there. Let's see how much it is. 43. So 20 divided by 40 is about 0.5. and 43 we go for a 60. The 60 is down, further down, not really 60, go for about 50. Jack, Nick plays 40-50. He does 40% and 50, so we go for a 50. Okay, so that's the entry there. Let me put a little start line there. And we'll put a horizontal there for the stop. And we advance F12. F12. What's happening? Nothing's happening. We're taken out, so we basically lost that trade, yeah. So we can practice it and then eliminate some things. Here the 20 was getting flat. If I really want to be critical with myself, my rule would be that they must both be slanting down, which it wasn't here, so I shouldn't have taken this trade here. But that basically, this is the type of picture we need to play reliably when we get this type of price action on the moving averages. Any color change, this would have been a very good color change as well here, if you come to think of it. Okay, from there to there. So color changes very close to the 20 is very good, and also the crossover, you know, like initially here, there was one there. Okay, but that's basically just idea how to test on the you know, on the side there. Okay.